6:46 on a real pretty start to our Saturday morning. We have some nice color in the sky, mainly over northern parts of our area. That's where more clouds are this morning. So we're getting some nice fiery colors as seen there from Lyman, courtesy of our Viera Wireless Neighborhood Weather Network cameras. Bring into Colorado Springs, where we are mostly clear, looking back towards Pikes Peak. That's the view from Mortgage Solutions Financial. 38 right now. Really good start to a late November morning, and there's not much wind. It's cooler in Walsenburg at the moment. Probably going to end up in the 60s eventually, but right now 29 at the Spanish Peaks Veterans Community Living Center. Again, no wind of note, and a beautiful, mostly clear sky over the Spanish Peaks right now. Skycast, it doesn't show a lot of cloud cover across southern Colorado through the day today, and with a lot of sunshine and a generally light wind, I think that you'll really be able to enjoy these pleasant afternoon temperatures in the upper 50s to mid 60s across the eastern plains. 40s and 50s should do it for the mountains and mountain valleys. Overnight tonight, we'll notice some clouds start to drift up from the south. That's all we should expect at lower elevations. But once we hit the late night hours, we'll start to see some snow spread into the high country. And this next storm that's coming into the area is going to do a pretty good number on the higher terrain. So starting late tonight, but really more so tomorrow, a bunch of weather advisories go up for the Continental Divide. So where you see white on the map, winter weather advisories, where you see red winter storm warnings, and in some of these red shaded areas, particularly out here in the southwestern part of the state, some of the big ski resorts could pick up over a foot of snow with this system through early next week. So Skycast shows that during the day tomorrow. Plenty of snow up here across the higher terrain. Notice as it moves east, it kind of falls apart. Now, there could be a few very light snow showers or some flurries, maybe over our local mountain areas. For the rest of you, I think the problem is going to be with the wind. So it's going to be pretty blustery tomorrow. I mean, the temperatures don't look bad with lower 50s, but it won't feel nearly that nice. So if you have the opportunity to choose and you need to get some stuff done outside, do it today. Tomorrow you want to hide from the wind. Monday only in the 40s, Tuesday in the 30s. That's where we're going to stay through about Thursday. Overnight lows should drop off into the teens. So the bottom line about the next week is after we get past today, it's going to start to get chilly. Again, we don't have much threat as it looks now for any significant precipitation at lower elevations. We'll keep most of it bottled up across the higher terrain, but we will have that wind from time to time. Pueblo, look for highs to be in the upper 50s tomorrow, but again, the wind can ruin an otherwise perfectly fine afternoon, and it looks like it might do that tomorrow. Still looks pretty blustery on Monday with highs only around 50. Then 30s to lower 40s should do it for the rest of the week. Overnight lows after a relatively mild night tonight should fall back into the teens and 20s as we head later on into the week. And right now I would expect it should stay dry. Just some passing clouds. Canyon City highs today up around 60-ish. We'll be in the mid 50s and windy tomorrow. Pretty blustery on Monday too, and then 30s Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with overnight lows in the teens. A little better chance, I think, over our local mountain areas for at least some very spotty, brief snow showers or flurries tomorrow and Monday. Right now, I do not believe that we're going to get any organized, widespread snowfall that would lead to travel problems. But it wouldn't be shocking to have a few flurries. You'll have your share of wind tomorrow and Monday too, by the way, so those 30s and 40s are going to be pretty darn cold. And then lows should fall back into the teens and single digits through the middle of next week. So even with partly cloudy conditions, it looks pretty cold here as we start to head into December, and yeah. I guess it's about time we're finally catching up.
It's cold. We need to get those jackets out. It's really that time of the year.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could pick up some snow. We could use it, but at least the ski resorts are going to pick some up this week, and it'll be off and on. They really could use it.
That's great. That's great. I was at Petco actually the other day, and they even have these cute little jackets for your dogs.
Might be a good week for them.
Yeah. But speaking of dogs, he might be a